Okay, let's start with the list functions, which we'll be using very frequently in subsequent sessions. So I'm having one list of let's say 7 values, and we are having plenty of functions available which is belong to list, or even global functions are also there which we can use on list. If data is numeric, we can primarily use. Say I can get the length of the list, or I should like this, say number of element. Will make it more readable. So this message would be there along with this function output. So parallelly, I do have sum of elements. I am having sum, but this is available if you are having numeric data only. Make sure. And maximum and similarly we are having minimum value. That's a global. That's nothing related to list. This is applicable for tuple also. For list specific, we are having this many options. So let me copy this code, because I might require changing your list data very frequently. So I'll take this list declaration, this same cell where I'm calling the methods. So first and foremost, in list append method is there, which is available for adding value at last of the list. Adding value at the end of the list. So that's a starting value. That's a starting list. So I'll show it. The changes I'll show one after another. Print ls. So you can notice this. This earlier it was up to 17. Now it's added to 19. And if you want to insert your data in a specific location, so I say I want to insert say 88 in place of 12, which is on 0 and first. So I say index by second, I want 88 to be placed. For adding, or I should not say adding, it's inserting value at given index position. So let me print the output again. Let me copy it because I require this very frequently. So you can see that 12 has been shifted and 88 has been placed in between 11 and 12. Similarly, for removing, we are having this pop function is there, where you can specify the index position from where you want to remove the data. Say I'll say a last last list is this one, 11, 88, and subsequently. I say I want to remove this third value, which is on second index, 0, 1, 2, second value. So again, next you can see the difference. 12 is gone. Then I'm having method of let's say remove, where rather than giving index, I can give the values. In the case of pop, we are deleting value based on index, based on given index value. But here we can delete based on the value part. Say I want to delete 88 number. Deleting value, I shouldn't say values, it's a value only. Based on given number. So 88 is gone. Depending on your data, you can take a call. For removing, we can use the del function also, del statement also. So where you can use the index value. Based on index, we can remove. Say I want to remove the fourth value. So this will delete your fourth position, which is nothing but 15. So you can use both, either of the case. The major difference between del and pop is that pop is returning your deleted value. Say I can hold the deleted value, say rs. Let me hold it into rs. So let me print it. Say deleted value is rs. So in pop you can get return of deleted value, but this feature is not available in del. So depending on your case, you can take a call whether you want to go for pop or del. Both are equivalent. Both will remove your values of index position. That's primarily okay. So next we are having say so we can have the index position. We can get the index. Say I want to get the index position with 99 number. To get the index position of list value. List value or list element. So 99 is on 6th value. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then next we are having print ls.count. I'll say 11. I just count how many times the 11 is there in my list to get the count of element inside a list. So 11 is come only once. So depending on the case, you can take a call whether which function you want to output this. By using this function, you can make your life easier. So along with this, we do have good features. I am say I'm having list, and I'm having one list. Say 40, and this small list. I'm having two lists, list and list one. So if I do like this, ls.append. So see the difference. So let me print ls. So you can see this new list has been taken as a single element for your data values. If you want that this 4, 3, 4, 5, 6 should not be taken as a separate list. It should be a continuation of your data list. In that case, we do have option extend. So let me recreate this list so that I can show the demo. So I say ls extend. I have overridden this ls and ls1. Now see the difference. Earlier, if you use append, new list, or you can say given list is treated as a single element, but if you use extend, it list element would be get added to the existing list. That's a difference available. So depending on your case, you can take a call. After this, we are having sorting function available. You can sort your data, but this will not return any value. It physically sort your data list depending on your functions. So based on your data values, you can take a call. So most primarily used functions are, let's say, append for adding value. Then we are having this insert. In append, we are giving value. In insert, we are having index and value. For adding a value at given index. Next, we are having say pop. Then we are having the option of giving index for removing given index value, and it will return deleted value. Then you have remove functions for removing the given value. Then we are having this option of count. We're getting the number of occurrences, or you can say occurrences in a repetition, that would be right word, of given values. And then we are having option of index for getting the index position of given value. Then we have extend. We are passing a list for adding new list element as elements at the end of the old list. That's a basic permutation which we are preferring. We should go for. Then we are other functions also will be using as and when required. So that's the primary functions which we generally use. These functions are not permitted in tuple. So for checking it, which functions are available in which say object. So let's take an example. So I'm having a list. So if I say dir ls, it'll show me anything which is other than this underscore, also functions. Append, clear, copy, count, extend, these are the functions available inside the list. So if I do like this tuple, if I make a small tuple of 3 elements, and if I do this for tuple, you can see only limited functions are there in tuple. Count and index is there. So we are not having insert, remove, pop, nothing is there which was there in the list part. That's a basic function which we should take care while we are using the list. That's fine for now. We'll see you for next sessions on operators part.